Welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, I'm really glad you came back. If you're new here, maybe you found it for a reason. I'm going to focus on the Gemini that's in a connection with a water energy. So that would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And if this isn't your reading, check out one of my other videos. It could be there. And don't make it fit if it doesn't. Even if it does fit, we cannot control the wheel, but we have to control ourselves. And if you want to support what I do, subscribing so you can see stuff in the future, commenting, if you have a request, you want to see certain signs or a certain type of reading, I love requests, and liking the video, that helps me out. Thank you in advance. And I hope everyone's living their best life, and if we're not, let's work on that. Right now, let's see if I can tune into the Gemini energy that might be watching, finding this, that is interested in a water energy. Let's tune in. Tell me where the Gemini's head is at in this connection. And don't give me a bunch of, just 1 or 2 is good. Oh. The Tower popped out. I don't mean to laugh. I just laugh because of how it feels about the Tower card. And, alright, Gemini, that's where I thought something flipped, but it didn't. I see a Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. 4 of Pentacles. Alright, well, you might resonate so far if the Gemini, as I'm trying to peek in and see where you're at, is feeling like everything's falling apart. The engine on my plane didn't work. Now we have to jump. No parachute. It's the Tower card. It's complete chaos. It's the outside forces affecting everything we built, and our foundation sucks, and now we're gonna fall. Alright. I ain't trying to make fun, that's not funny. Alright, well, I mean, the Tower card's a pretty big deal, Betty, so if you watch tarot, I don't know what other readers you watch say about the Tower card, but, or, you know, this could be, the Tower card could be representing, if it's not you feeling like your home, family, business, life, everything, like the material aspects of your life are falling apart, then, which, if that is the case, I'm sorry to hear that, alright? But for every down, there's an up. For every up, there's a down. That's how I feel. So, if it's not that, oh, Gem, there you are here in the Lovers. If it's not that, then it's feeling like the foundation of your own self is collapsing. The ego's collapsing. The person that you once were is going through a tower moment, okay? Alright, let's, before I ask deeper, let's show me about the water energy, please, that the Gemini, that's obviously going through something right now. Show me the water energy that they're interested in, please. And not a whole life story yet. I just want an idea. Judgment. 6 of Wands on the bottom. I have a Judgment card. Well, Judgment. This is like a... So one of you is falling apart. Feeling like, if you are resonating with it not being necessarily your home, stability, like outside stability falling apart, if it's actually like a collapse of the ego, a rebirth of the self, this energy, the water energy you're dealing with, is going through a resurrection of the sorts, because that's what the Judgment card is. They might be judging you, which is making you feel like, or they themselves are going through currently a resurrection of the sorts. Alright. And Six of Wands, like they're celebrating themselves, maybe. Others are like, good for you. Look at you. Look at you. Levitating in the air there, holding your foxy fox, smiling, all happy, while me, Gemini's falling apart. Okay. So, if you're resonating so far, let's look a little deeper. Before I look deeper into the energies, tell me what is the conflict? What is the conflict or problem between the Gemini and water energy? What is the major issue there is? Please, cards, tell me. What is the major issue there? Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Okay, maybe someone's being a little full of themselves and the other person is feeling like they're not being celebrated or appreciated or given any attention. Tell me, please, about this tower. What's going on with the Gemini that they are going through a tower moment? What is this tower? Tell me more about the tower, please. Four of Wands, Queen of Swords. Tell me a little more about the water energy and why Judgment is representing them, please. Why is the Judgment card representing this water energy? King of Cups, the water energy. Being full of their emotion. I'm not sure what this means yet. I don't know if this means they're being selfish with their emotions. They're giving their emotions to something else. Now, Three of Wands, Queen of Swords. When I asked about the tower, what's going on with the Gemini and their tower moment. And it's to the side. It's connecting to the Six of Wands. I'm going to say my Gemini felt appreciated, loved, adored even in the connection. And felt like they were definitely being appreciated as maybe a legit fixer of things. But here, that plane over here is running nice. It's like the engine, I don't know how much detail you could see. That engine is not working. It's on fire. Yeah. So, this energy might feel like, the Gemini might feel like it worked really hard and appreciated and did everything for this water energy. Sorry, excuse me. And like Three of Wands, for me, like if Two of Wands is being at a crossroads with the world in our hand, kind of deciding where we want to go, Three of Wands is deciding, like choosing. And here, the Queen of Swords, it's like the Gemini energy, I feel, felt like it made a choice to work on and really build a connection with another energy, a water energy, that ended up not appreciating all the work that they feel they put into everything. But this tower representing my Gemini, I feel like the Gemini is like, no matter what I do, it's not enough. And this water energy, let me see why this is here. Oh, Empress on the bottom. Alright, tell me about this please, let me know more about this water energy. Because, the Queen of Swords, I'm going to say the Gemini, this is air energy, the sword, the Queen of Swords. So either my Gemini feels like, once it made the choice to be in a more committed connection, put the work in, that either the Gemini energy became a Queen of Swords, either after finding out information, not feeling like they could be or weren't being heard, their truth had to be compromised. Tell me more about this water energy. Because when I see the Queen of Swords on the side there, I love the Queen of Swords. I like the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. For me, they're upright, like, stand up, truthful, amazing, like, energies when they're representing people. But yeah, to the side, that's like, this Queen is not happy. Might feel like, I'm feeling like they found something out. They found out a truth, and it made them feel like the choice they made to put work in and settle down with this water energy. Alright? Tell me more about this water energy, please. Tell me about this water energy. Oh, crap, that was a lot. Okay, so, water energy is not talking. Water energy is not communicating the way the gem feels like. Feels like it needs to. 3 of Cups. Ace of Wands. Okay. I'm going to say that either my Gemini... I'm going to look further. Everyone's situation is different, but this water energy might be a little sneaky with another party. With this 3 of Cups being here, and this Ace of Wands, 2 of Cups. Either you, Gem, are wanting to find this because you feel like your water energy stepped out. Alright, that's what I feel when I see this here, and I'll say why in a second. And especially this Tower. Okay, so right now, you're feeling like, yeah, you were there, we said it. Alright. It's gonna be one of those readings. I hate readings like this. So, 4 of Swords. In this card, this energy is legit hibernating. It represents sometimes someone keeping quiet, nesting, meditating, praying, but like quiet to themselves, okay? 3 of Cups, that's like sometimes getting together with our friends, it's a good time. In the love readings, sometimes it represents a third party. Ace of Wands is all about passion, passion, passion. Okay? You see this, alright, the snake wrapped around the stick here with the little flowers blooming. It's, when I see it between the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, yeah, it's like someone focusing on a new beginning, maybe with an energy that they already had something with, because 2 of Cups is a reunion. This could be saying, like, the Gemini is hoping that the water energy is thinking about it. Maybe they haven't done something and they're thinking about it. Maybe, you know, trying to put a more positive spin on this. Maybe the Gemini is hoping, or maybe the water energy is thinking about, you know, maybe there's trouble in paradise, and instead of being mature and dealing with the issues in the connection, you know, turning to a friend, right? Maybe this is just a thought, a feeling, a desire at the moment. But this is about reunion. Queen of Pentacles. Alright, let's see if this energy is going to be grounded and, or if... Alright, water energy. There's a lot. Oh my god. The Sun. The happiest card in the deck. In this deck, it's a little somber-ish. A little dark in the background. We see this energy staring at this rose, kind of like, I don't know, what is this rose, man? What is this rose? It's the rose in this 2 of Cups. Okay? Alright, let's see. 8 of Swords. Feeling, I mean, look at this. So, you know, someone that... 8 of Swords is all about a person or an energy that is binding themselves to the sadness, to a memory, to this water energy. If they're feeling all high and mighty about themselves, alright? if they had a resurrection and it wasn't like a holy resurrection. In this card, this energy is like, I mean, what are they doing here? All full of themselves. You know, everyone around them is looking at them in awe. The King of Cups here, like, it's an emotional, I mean, the King of Cups is all about emotion. Sometimes it's an energy when it's not in a good place, is drinking too much and not balanced. Eight of Swords is like, holding on to things we don't have to hold on to. We may not see it that way, though, in the moment. Page of Cups. Oh, man, the Page of Cups. Well, pages are bringing a message. Cups are all about love. This page, red-nosed, drinking. Look at this page, drinking. Didn't even finish the one bottle, already started this one. Sitting there with their legs spread. Roses are red, but they see them blue. 'Cause I sees whatever I want. Do. Death. Scorpio energy. To the Fool. Oi. Alright, this water energy. They might be focusing on some old rose. Some old love. A Scorpio energy, maybe. And, yeah. This rose, man. They're just, like, not really focused on how their choices are going to affect the long term. I think they're very much in... I think right now, this water energy... I don't know if it's a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. But I think in this card, in this Judgment card, they feel a sense of, like, I'm reborn. And, like, they're just, like, being a little full of them. I think they're being a little full of themselves. And I think they're presenting it like, I deserve to feel the feels the way I want to feel them. And I'm going to do what I want. And they're not thinking about the consequences of their actions. Now, Ace of Pentacles in this deck is weird to me because it's like aces are all about new beginnings, even like the hand of God presenting it to us, whether it's a pentacle, a cup, whatever it is. In this card, and pentacles are all about growth and rooting and stability, and all I see in this pentacle card is a sad little lamb staring at a rose that is not bloomed in a barren place. And like I said, the aces in general are abundant, and pentacles should definitely be... I mean, these trees should be growing things. There should be grass. There should be things for this lamb to eat. And it shouldn't be so dark. Okay? So this pentacle's like a full moon in a dark, barren place. Maybe what this water energy, I'm peeking in through their eyes. I'm seeing, you know, and I feel like they're being really selfish, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Sorry if you're the cross watcher. The Emperor, this is Aries energy. Alright, look, in this Emperor card, what I see and what I feel is that my water energy is just very focused on their own desires, feeling like they're so smart right now. Like, I'm so smart. I've been, like, I'm all these energies. Like, I've been through the dark side. I'm a king. I'm like a lawyer. I'm a business person. I embrace my inner child. I'm everyone. Like, I really am feeling that. And I feel like they're also maybe giving attention to something that in their eyes is like, oh, this person, this energy is so amazing. And they're ignoring responsibilities. That's what I feel when I see this. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. This can mean different things. Four of Pentacles is an energy that's holding on. It could be holding on to memories, holding on to actual money, being greedy, okay? And I feel like this energy is being greedy. They're holding on to their feelings for something else, to give to something else. And I feel like they're making you feel like a little lamb, like a lost little lamb. Like, Three of Pentacles is working together, working with others to achieve a goal. Like, having a mutual respect for one another. Like, and sometimes in a relationship reading, I feel like the Three of Pentacles represents feeling like we can't work with this person. They're making it difficult to work with them. And that's what I'm getting from that. King of Wands. I feel like this water energy... Oh, man. I feel like this water energy be very selfish, being very immature with their sexual energy. I don't always feel that when I see the King of Wands normally doesn't make me feel that. But in this deck, I don't know how much detail you could see. It's like a old person in a little body. I see the snake here, and they're just kind of like pompous looking, and their crown's too big for the head. And the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about a new truth, it's about clarity and truth. And I feel like this energy, this water energy, they're coming off like, I'm so innocent. I don't know why I'm oh man. Yeah, I'm feeling some sort of way about this water energy. Like, they're trying to come off like they're all innocent. Like, they've started this new life. That they are, I feel like they're selfish. I feel like they're selfish. And they're holding on to their cup, and they're covering their heart. And I think that they're being selfish. And I think they got a real pretty face. Like, in real life, I think this energy's got a real pretty face. And they put on those doe eyes. And, something's going on with the truth. Oh, man. Three of Swords. Okay. So, the truth is, they have no problem snipping that rose. They have no problem. Right now, to them, they're being very selfish with their emotions and their feelings. And, they're just focused on this. Like, their desires. Their selfish desires. And I feel like they're making the gem feel like, like it's the Gemini's fault. And, yeah, they're ready to put swords through your heart. This is the Three of Swords. Clipping the rose. I mean, not having any, they're not... Yeah, they're clipping that rose. Alright? See the rose? They're looking at the happiness that you promised each other, I feel like. And they're ready to clip it. Alright? They're being the selfish energy. That's what I feel like. And, yeah, you know what's going on. That's why you're looking at that book, and that's why your sword is up. And you're sitting there going, like, now I gotta restart my world. That's what I feel. Alright, Gem. I'm really sorry if you're resonating. It's very sad. I don't even want to know about this now. Tell me about the Gem. Tell me about what's gonna happen with the Gemini. Magician on the bottom. That's you. Juggling. There you are, King of Swords. Seven of Wands. Alright, before I go delving all deep. The Magician. Gemini, you have everything you need in front of you to manifest a new beginning, okay? High Priestess. That's water energy. Sometimes it's Pisces energy, sorry. If it is a Pisces you're dealing with, that water energy, they might try to... I'm gonna tell you right now what I feel. This I don't know, I ain't even gonna, like, try to, because everyone's situation different. I don't know how long you've been with this energy and how deep it goes, like, if you're dating, living together, married, whatever. They're being very selfish, and they're gonna regret it. That's what I feel, okay? This whole, like, I'm resurrected. Yeah, whatever. They're just being a selfish douche. That's what I feel. Sorry. And they might try to come back. That's you in the background. In this tarot card. If they are a Pisces, or it's represent the resurrected energy who's looked within and all this and that, there's the lamb there, right? And there's the rose. Listen. Nine of Swords, that's being in a nightmare. You're either in a nightmare now, feeling, because it's like, you looked at this person like they was, like, maybe they did come off like they were like, you know, like, did you look at them like they was holier than thou, like they're so amazing, so wonderful, with great energy. You would never imagine that they would do this, make you feel like this, okay? Put you in a nightmare. But, and if they come back, if they try to come back into your life, okay? Like, if all this was, you know, what I said, they're gonna come back like this. Like, what do you mean? Oh, no. Listen. They're a nightmare. They're a nightmare. And you have everything you need to manifest whatever beginning you want, okay? Two of Pentacles is juggling. Right now, you might be feeling like, if they come back, will you juggle the idea? Put down your... Stand for your truth. What you work, like Seven of Wands, is all about planting seeds. Knight of Cups. Look, there's new love in your future. Maybe with a Capricorn. Maybe a Libra energy. Underneath the Devil was the Seven of Swords there. If that's representing them coming back, like, if this just happened and they coming back, because I just, if this is representing that they're trying to come back now, and that's why you wanted to find this reading, okay, and they're coming back like, what do you mean? I made a mistake. We all make mistakes. And you're in the background right now, like this Tower energy, because it puts you in a nightmare. Like, you lost sleep over this. You're losing sleep over it. The Knight of Cups is like an offer of love, moving towards... Is that what this is about? This energy coming back with their cup? Like I made a mistake. Or you pushed me away. Maybe you made a mistake and they're punishing you for it. Is this a tit for tat thing? I don't know. So many energies. Ice. This could be them coming back like, here's my cup. I'm ready to, like, you know, I'm ready. I'm ready to share this cup. And put, and plant those seeds. And watch things grow now. And you could put down your sword, Gem. You don't have to be defensive. You don't have to juggle. We can manifest together. I'm gonna say, this energy is toxic. And they're sneaky. Justice. The Moon. The balance. The honesty. Hidden. The Moon. Pisces energy. Oh my God, is it a Pisces? And the Hermit underneath it. Yeah, this is an energy. Alright, this is what I'm going to tell you if you're resonating. And, you were there, I said it. This energy comes back. And this is why you're feeling this right now. And confused, and, you know, the Two of Pentacles thing. Just know. Don't you know that they're toxic? If you know in your gut, you don't need this reading to tell you this, okay? That's how, man, if you're resonating with this, you don't need me to tell you this. Listen to your gut. That voice in your gut, that's the voice of God, okay? Trust it. And if you can't trust it, because you're feeling like you're falling apart, you gotta let... How do I say this in the right way? Sometimes we gotta fall apart to get built back up. And that's what the Tower is about. Okay? It's an inevitable collapse of everything around us, like we said earlier, material in the world, and sometimes inside, in us, our ego, who we are as a person. Sometimes we have to collapse before we can rise from the ashes, like the phoenix. I'm just saying this. This is either representing that they're a Pisces, because it's the moon card, right? Or it's representing that they're always going to be hiding something, even from themselves, okay? This energy. And you see this rose here? The way it's covered here? They're never going to give you... They're never going to make you feel watered the way you feel like you need to be watered in a connection. They're always going to be holding on to the past. See that shadow there? And that's what I get from that. And that's what it is, man. If you haven't been here before, this is what I do. I tell you what the cards are saying to me. And someone needed this. Someone needed this. Alright? And for every high, there's a low. For every low, there's a high. You're not going to feel like that forever. Okay? And you might need to hear this, so I'm going to say it. When we're in a bad place, you know, this feeling, okay, in the moment of it, it might feel like, man, I can't take this no more. Or, you know, I don't want to feel this anymore. When is it? It's better to feel pain than feel nothing at all. It's when you don't feel anything that you gotta really be scared. And when you feel that deeply, it's only because you were able to love oh so deeply and hard, and that's nothing to be ashamed of or to fix. Alright? This wasn't the right person. Alright, God bless. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.